Well, hello and welcome back to Cozy Couch Corner for another episode of Tea and Tarot. Cheers! I've mostly been resting today. I'm still recovering, but I'm feeling a lot better. The weather's still grey and a bit windy and dry-ish at the moment, although I think it was wet earlier. And I have seen little glimpses of sunshine and blue sky, which is nice because that perks me up. I decided that I would do a channeled message and then do the tarot reading, as this is my weekend one really. So the channel message was, the world is changing direction. That was it. I was going to say the world is turning. The world is always turning, isn't it? But the world is changing. I could see it go around and then just stopped and turned direction. So things are changing. It's not going to be an abrupt change though. But it's not going to take a really long time either. Okay, is it quick? It's going to be quite quick, but it's not going to feel abrupt or abrasive. No. Because you think really, if I was going to do it so it wasn't abrupt, I would do it slowly, but it's not going to be slow. I think we've already eased into it, haven't we? Yeah. But it hasn't quite flipped. It's like the scales that we had, isn't it? You had those in power up there with all the power, and then you had the rest of us down here that had the power withheld from us. And we've been told before, the scales are moving and we're coming up. We were coming up to halfway last time. We were coming up to balance. Are we there yet? Have we gone past it? No. Are we still coming up to it? So we're still coming up to balance, but we also know that then we're going to go up. The people are rising and we're going to keep rising, and the power of the people is going to keep rising. So we still not come up quite up to that midway. Okay, it's a midway point when everything changes. When we get up, that's the point at which the world changes direction, as we come up to balance. And I think one of the things that has happened is that a lot of us have seen through the deceptions and lies, and I'm going to say the monstrosity of people in power, some people in power, and the manipulation and the things that they've done that are against humanity, that are damaging people, that are damaging the planet. So this change in direction is about humanity. It's about the people. There's also something going on with Mother Earth as well. So I can see the Earth. I could see the aura, and the aura's moving out. But what does that mean for us? I can see a thumb. So we're under the thumb at the moment. And as that aura changes, Mother Earth pushes the aura out. I can see them we're under the thumb, and they're taking the thumb off. So we come out from being under the thumb. So we come out being under the thumb of those in power. Is this soon? When I say is this soon, I get a thigh slap, like pantomime, if you've ever gone to a pantomime. So this coming week is going to be changing direction. So that's when we come up to balance with power. The power of the people versus the power of those in charge will come into balance. So is the aura of the earth moving out? Is that it's a symptom rather than a cause? They're not going to tell me the cause. They're doing that again. They're doing the mind your own business again. And I haven't got long to wait. I'll have to see what's happening the coming week. What good news do you have for us for tomorrow, please? Oh, there's one behind it. I didn't see. The High Priestess. The Sun. The Sun. When I see the High Priestess card, I see, although it's the night sky, I see it as a being, an entity behind us that's watching us, that's protecting us, that's looking after us. For those of you that haven't showed before, it's this is like the night sky behind the curtain, but I see it like the crescent moon is its face, and the first bit looks like a head and a body. I always see that as an entity or a being. And it depends on your belief system, spirit, God, cosmos, whatever it is. We're not alone. We're being looked after. We're being supported. And I'm seeing the two lamps on either side, and it's about it's not just bringing the world into balance, it's about bringing us into balance within ourselves. I think probably humanity's been unbalanced for quite a long time. So it's bringing things into balance within us. And the Sun card, we're gliding forwards. We've got the cornucopia, so we've got abundance. we're holding anchor. We have the key to the future, to a happy future. We have the abundance smoothly gliding forward, and we have the sun, and the sun is the happy card, joyful, bright. The feeling of warmth, if you talk about emotional warmth, the feeling of emotional warmth and the circumstances which produce that, and I see more colour around it. The future's more sparkly and more colourful than it has been, and we'll be feeling more sparkly and more colourful than we have been. There you are then.